Welcome to Tech Tips with Danielle Moore, today shooting from the hub. We are going to be talking about software and how your computer uses software. Let's get started. So let's talk about software. The desktop is the place where all of your icons are, and it's basically your portal into your computer. So the way that you navigate around and your home base is considered your desktop. Each of these are individual icons. Any of them you could click on and they would open a program usually, or take you to a web page, or some of them are folders. Those are really the three different types of icons. So folders look like this. Icons that take you to a program generally are a picture like this. And if they take you to a website, they might look something like this. So what's the difference between a single click and a double click on your mouse? Well, if you are doing a left click, a single click will usually take you to the next step in your program, whereas a double click will allow you to open. So if you're on your desktop and you need to open a program, you'll double click. Once you're in the program, you can usually single click, all with the left side of your mouse. Right click versus left click. So here, right clicking will generally open a menu for you, and sometimes the menu will give you more options, whether you want to save, delete, open, close. That's generally what right click is used for. The start menu is where you can search for any program or any file name that you have, and it will allow you to find it. So if you had your search box open, your start menu, and you started typing in there a file name that you know, the file will surface to the top. So you don't have to necessarily go clicking through a whole bunch of files. You can just do it right here from your search programs and files. Your control panel. This is the way that you can access kind of the inner workings of your computer. Usually it's important that you know what you're doing when you go into your control panel, because this is where you can uninstall programs. It's where you can set all of your security settings, as well as check any of your hardware or sound. If you have multiple users using one computer, this is also where you would set that up. My computer allows you to see the documents that are on your computer and where they are. So different file folders are stored directly on your computer, whereas others are stored on removable, either CDs or USB drives, maybe on an external hard drive. You can access all of those through my computer. So I encourage you to go to your computer and see if you can search for either a program or a file from the Start menu and see if it works. A recommended video is A Day Made of Glass, and the YouTube address is there. It really shows the power of technology and where we may be in the near future.